Steven's a dork. Roll the intro.
Welcome back. By the way, I'm not a dork. You're the dork.
I don't know if that's proven.
Oh, it definitely is.
You know what a dork would do?
What?
Be under where the laser is, and then also not kill the wizard right in front of him because it would be easier.
Shut it. Stop
That
being
to
so
me-
mean to me.
That to
Ow,
me
that was
gives
dumb.
definition of dork.
That was dorkish.
Everything about that was dorkish. You zigged when you should have zagged.
Well, unfortunately, I am not a master of this game.
I think we know that. You know who knows it more than anybody?
Who? Corble. Corble, huh?
Yeah.
And why do you say that?
Well, he's been so much time next to the messenger because you failed to do your part as the
Oh, come on!
hero of the ages.
This is gonna suck.
I remember when old Stevie had that. You're just like, get this out of here. Now you can take all the time you need. Never mind, he's back.
He's back.
I don't know how. Get him. All right. You know, instead of waiting for it, you could go with it. Thus being ahead of the game.
Yeah. I suppose I could.
Go, what are you doing?
I don't know.
You can make that all in one go if you're fast enough. Go, 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 go. Okay, just be patient. Shoot him and then just start. Just accept it. Oh. Remember, if you get hit, just embrace it and walk through the laser. Also, I have to bleep that, you D-bag.
You're welcome.
I don't know. Oh, no. Oh, nay. Cooked. Go! Oh, why did you... Wait, pause. I think it's right there. Go back a room. Yeah, down there. Alright, you got 2 health points for this. Rope dart, rope dart, rope dart, rope dart! It's all the way back. Oh, this is gonna be impossible. Oh, sweet Jesus, this will be the whole episode.
Probably.
I can't do this again. And it's just getting hotter in this room, even with the window and the fan on. I'm so glad our heating is broken. That's the only reason why this room isn't 1,000 degrees right now. I found out that my heating, like the sensor or something, like I'm not happy about the money that we have to pay to fix it. But I've been happy with the fact that it is broken, and the fact that this house has just been so much cooler.
Yeah. It has been really nice.
Yeah, and I'm over here like, man, what's going on? You have one jump, jump, jump. Okay. Just hit it. Don't have the rope dart. Okay. Please, Coin, just be right here. He works so hard. Oh, no. There's no shot you're doing this. There's no way you're doing this.
Nope.
Oh. Yeah, this is impossible. I'm starting to see why you skipped that. You saw that and you're like, nope. Down slice attack. Oh, my bad. Yeah. Oh, you did it again. It's ahead of you, messenger. Oh. Actually, I just realized the health in this part really doesn't matter because everything is just a death trap.
Pretty much.
We gotta figure out the method that you need to take with this. Alright. Making it here more consistently, so you're getting better. Okay. So is it a jump and glide? I think you need to glide for a little bit to make that. Yeah. Oh. You just want to hit the thing.
Yeah, I got that.
He's gonna make it a little bit farther each time. Oh my lord. I'm laying down.
Then lay down.
Not dealing with this. I don't know how well you can hear me right now. I'll put subtitles on the screen if I have to. Think I have the energy for this?
Yes, you have the energy for it.
To just sit there, watching you do the same thing over and over,
Yep.
and expecting a change?
Yep. It's called insanity.
Literally, what's it called? You're gonna hit me with that. Was that
What?
real?
What?
Was that real, right?
It's a little bit of rage.
Okay. I thought that was my head. Like, I don't know. I got scared. Alright. My faith has grown again.
Just a little bit.
Eh. I've seen you get through worse. I mean, I said it once, I said it twice, I said it 1,000 times. You were in the Marines,
Air Force.
and you
Get
have
that right.
5 kids.
Don't insult me. Don't insult the Marines.
So, like, I know you can do anything. Being the mother of 8 kids is hard.
What?
And that only you, ex-Army Marine Corps. The pure joy in his face.
I don't know why you have me play games like this.
Look how much better you've gotten, though.
I hate games like this, though.
You do? What about it do you hate?
What about it?
Yeah. Because I feel like
I don't know how to really describe it.
Because I feel like at this
Probably the fact that it's extremely unforgiving. That's what I hate about it.
Really? Banjo was unforgiving.
Not as much as this is.
No shot. You're
Oh,
saying
yeah.
that. Are you serious? You have to go back through 2 rooms and you're back to where you were. Banjo was you have to recollect every single note. Not to mention, if a puzzle piece was locked behind a thing, you had to do a cutscene. You had to do that cutscene again, and that wasn't for a game over. That was for losing a life.
I don't get it. 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 I don't
You
get it.
did it
I don't get
before.
it. Shut up.
It's the jump and glide. I understand you're angry and reason right now isn't your passion, but I can't stand there and let you say that this game is more unforgiving than Banjo was.
It is. It's
You know how many
unforgiving.
save states we did for Banjo?
It's unforgiving.
I'm not denying that this game is unforgiving. I'll agree to some extent that there is some unforgiveness in the fact that, you know, you can't teleport between checkpoints or that, you know, you don't get all your health back. Yada, yada, yada. But Banjo, man,
Yes.
you had to redo so much for just losing a life.
Mhm.
Not even game over, losing a life. It's not even comparable to me.
Well, that's between you and God, I guess.
What do you mean?
Because
Are you being serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
This game is more unforgiving than Banjo
Yes.
was. How can you agree to that? What are you doing? I'm afraid to say things because you actually look annoyed, and I'm sorry. This isn't a bit.
No, it's not a bit.
You truthfully 100% believe that this game that you've gotten through so much farther at a much quicker pace with thousands of checkpoints, and you go through like 2 to 3 rooms is more unforgiving than a game where if you lose 1 life, you have to recollect all 100 notes again
Yes.
and redo any cutscene and or like obstacle to get back to where you just missed that one piece.
Yes.
How? You have to be messing with me.
I'm not messing with you.
You promise.
I promise.
This isn't a bit.
This is not a bit. I truly
What?
believe that this game is as not as forgiving as
Banjo and Kazooie.
Mhm.
I still think you're toying with me. That's how absurd this. Okay. Okay. So you're going to do the glide jump thing. Yep. And then just go over and rope dart and hit. Okay. That was fine? It's fine.
I saw it. I saw what I needed
Yeah.
to do.
Yes.
Got it? Now, is there a way to just leave?
I don't know. You could just die.
Just die and go back.
Yeah. Yeah. But see, when you die, you don't have to get that green coin again.
True.
You know, in Banjo, when you die, you have to get all 100 notes again. The 100 note thing is like, you have to be toying with me. You have to be
I'm not toying with
me.
you.
We had an episode.
You
where
want to know why I don't?
Yeah, please.
I'm not toying with you.
I'm genuinely curious.
In this game, you have to do a specific string of inputs into the controller to get through a section.
Right.
In Banjo-Kazooie, it didn't matter if I went to get this note or this note first. So there was no.
So you could go right for the hard one that you keep
it was
messing
not
up
a
on.
constant repetition of things or of events.
Well, the whole game was so repetitious. That was the
repetition
first
of
thing.
events. Repetition of events. Okay.
Yeah.
So, like for instance, if I was in the Gobi Valley, I can go get the.
Yo, you remember the name?
Yes.
Which one was the Gobi Valley? That shocked me
The
when you
one
said that.
That was the desert area with the pyramid and the.
Dude, yo,
Sphinx?
that memory is insane. He said, when I was in the Gobi Valley, I'm like, where?
The sad part is I remember stupid things like that, but sometimes I can't even remember walking to a kitchen and get it, why I was even there.
I
in the
remember
first
part
place.
24 when we were in the Gobi Valley, but I do not remember why I walked into this room.
Exactly. Why am I? What am I like? For instance, right now, what am I supposed to be doing?
We gotta go to, do you want to go through the forest? Sorry, the left one.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then go to the cave.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah.
See, exactly. I
So-
could remember Gobi Valley, but I couldn't remember what I was doing.
Okay, maybe we have a difference on forgiving though, because even repetition as it may be boring, I don't know if that means you should probably keep journeying on.
I want to know what you have to say.
I know, but as repetition as it means like as it gets boring. I'll agree with you that it's boring or that it's more. I will definitely agree that the messenger is more repetitive because you're just like failing, having to redo it instantly. But unforgiving to me means how much more I have to do to get back versus what I have to do for the messenger. Pause because of the dogs and think of your point.
All right, so just for your information, I am horrible at memorization, no matter what it is.
You were really good with that banjo song.
Doesn't matter. I'm still horrible with memorization in sequence of events with regards to what I have to do next. Was I supposed to go left or right?
Okay.
With removing my thumb into a memory thing. Okay? That's why it takes me so much time and so many deaths in this game to get through a section. Does that make sense?
So, okay. I get why with your personal skill set, as you failed to do the rope dart again, why this game feels much harder for you than Banjo and Kazooie.
Yes.
I don't think we're arguing the same thing. There's a difference between a game that feels harder than to you than a game that feels more unforgiving. So what I'm arguing is, I'm not saying this game this game is easier or harder than Banjo. I'm just saying it's more unforgiving. What that means is you have to do more to get back to where you were versus what you have to do in this game to get back to where you were. If I lose a single life in Banjo, I have to literally do basically the whole level over, with the exception of the few puzzle pieces I collected, to get back to the note, especially if I'm 100%ing it, to get back to the note collection, and then to possibly get back to the single puzzle piece that I was trying to collect in the first place. If that puzzle piece was like a two-parter, like having to, like the turtle school, when we had to sing the song or whatever, you had to first go all the way back to the turtle, collect any music notes on the way, and do the whole arm and leg thing again to make him open up, and then go inside to then do the thing. That was so much more than if in this game I died, I have to go through 2 screens again, and then I'm back to where I was so I can try again. That's what I mean. Now, is doing the Banjo thing harder? No. It's a lot easier than this game because this game is a lot more complex in its controls and its way of movement. You might be more easier to the N64 style. Like, to you, this game is harder than Banjo. I get that. What I'm saying is, there's so much more I have to do in Banjo to get back to where I was versus this game. Within 2 screens, I'm already back to where I died because of how many checkpoints they put.
Okay.
That's what I mean by unforgiving, not necessarily difficulty.
See, I'd have to disagree, and only in this point.
Okay.
I have to memorize.
Where are you going?
To down here.
Why?
Down here.
Why?
Isn't this where the
No. Where the checkpoint was, go to the right. Go to the right. Go to the right. You want to go down there?
Oh, yeah, I went the wrong way.
Yep. So go to that checkpoint and back to the portal.
My bad.
But see, you made a mistake and instantly you can fix it. Forgiving. No, but what was your point?
I don't know anymore.
You were saying you have to disagree with what I said because of this one point.
Yeah, I know, but I
Damn,
lost my...
I wanted to hear it. I was scared because I saw where you're going. I'm like, yo, you're not going anywhere. I wanted to like to leave it, and then you're just circling around for no reason. Dang it, I want to hear that point too.
Sorry, it's lost now.
Why do you always have to die there one time?
I don't know, because I don't
Because this game is
understand
unforgiving. That's
Exactly. That's my point. It's unforgiving.
I can try to reiterate the point again.
I don't know if it's
Let's
worth
see
it,
if it
because you'll
comes
probably just beat my point anyway.
No, dude, you're smart. I really want to hear your point. I'm sure I think what it is, again, is I'm using a term that I have always associated to a certain meaning, and you're using unforgiving in more of a difficulty sense, where I'm using unforgiving in more of a time sense.
Okay.
Like I think a good example was done by Egoraptor on Ocarina of Time, even though I don't agree with what he was saying about Ocarina of Time, because I think he was misunderstanding something. But he was saying that in Zelda, a lot of the issue with a lot of what it does is it initiates waiting. Like when you're L targeting an enemy and you're locked on the enemy, it's not necessarily that it's hard to dodge its attacks, but you have to wait for it to become open and attack. Now, the reason why I disagree with him is a lot of those enemies actually have weak points that you can attack, but whatever. His point was that sitting there and waiting wasn't necessarily difficult or hard to do, but it gives this illusion of difficulty because now the game no longer goes on the pace of the player like this game, where it's as fast as you can clear it. It goes more on the pace of the game on when the game decides to be ready to be cleared. And so the idea of the unforgiveness is basically the idea of how long it takes to get back, not necessarily how hard it is to get back. Messenger, it's harder to get back, but you can do it a lot quicker than with Banjo and Kazooie. It's easier to get back because the game isn't really that hard, but it just takes 20 years.
Okay, I can kind of see that.
That's
I still think this game is not as
forgiving.
giving because of the fact that I have to memorize
The buttons.
the buttons. And
Yeah.
I'm not good at memorizing buttons.
Right. And that to me, like without trying to sound like a jerk, it sounds like a personal skill issue than a thing of the game. Because like if I were to put a player that has played games like this and Banjo or whatever, where knowing buttons isn't that much of a difficult thing,
Mhm.
I think then they'd look at either the game's difficulty per se and or how long it takes. But in your aspect, I think it's very valid because, you know, you find this game difficult in general.
Yes.
The down arrow is where you want to go.
Yeah, but I'm trying to plan my path. Okay.
I think it's just going straight. Also, quick moment, kill that middle skeleton. Wait, go back. Stop. Forward. Stop. Good picture. All right, go on.
You done?
It's just such a it's like he doesn't even care. I love it. All right, quick little death here, and then you'll move on.
You think there's going to be a death here?
Right here, yeah,
Where?
in this area,
Oh, in the area.
like this room.
You think in the room, huh?
Mhm.
Okay.
Thank God.
You do not have the gift of foresight, my friend.
I was hoping I didn't because I was hoping if I say it, then you wouldn't. You'd be very, very careful, just so you make sure I'm proven wrong, thus doing it.
Thus doing it?
Yeah. Also, I don't know if you checked out that room on top,
Yeah, I did. It's a...
but isn't there a little room on the top of that too?
So that room there.
Yeah. You should check
There
it
is
out.
no room up top.
You should check it out.
It's just crystal.
You really should check it out.
No.
You should really do it.
No.
Yeah, you should
No.
do it.
No.
Do it.
No.
The balls.
I'm not going to appease you.
I really want you to do it because there's a picture of him in there.
I know.
There's like two in there, I think. Or like one big one.
This is annoying.
I see the timing is like so weird. Go. That would have been good. Go. Do it. Down. Go. There you go. That guy is. You should have killed that guy, apparently. You don't have the fireballs. Well. Fireballs. You can hit those, by the way.
Shh. Stop telling me how to play.
Well, if I don't, then it's going to be more unforgiving. Whew. Oh, dead.
Right next to a checkpoint too.
Oh, yeah, I hate those, right?
Come on.
I want to see this dark area, man.
I'm never gonna get there.
Yeah. The real struggle is I really wonder how they're gonna do the dark aspect. I'm guessing I'm gonna be right in the fact that it's gonna be like this thing of like you go on top. Oh, you should totally get the health. You're gonna have like a little circle around you and light, and then you're gonna have to walk through that.
Maybe.
Check out that room.
Just to humor you.
Yeah.
Happy?
There wasn't even a crystal up here.
Just health.
Yeah. I was sad. I thought there was two in there. Oh yeah, you killed that guy. Thank God. Now you can actually do it. At your leisure. But I'm glad we talked that out though, because actually now that I think about it more and more, I do. It does make sense your point on why you would see it. Because when you first said that to me, I'm like, there ain't no way he's not joking with me about Banjo in this game. Because I think this game, there's a Banjo was a severe pain to watch you play through. just because it felt like, I think if we were to play Banjo now, we would have, we've gotten better at our conversations with each other over the time, and I could actually maybe talk about some things.
Maybe.
But with it back then being one of our first things, it was so dry, and it just made for such a boring, like, all right, go there, do this thing. It's not gonna start till you go dash, 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 dash. Okay. It made for such a boring, dry, like, conversation.
Yeah, it did.
Not to mention the fact that with my brother in town during that time, I spent so much of my time and, like, energy, like, hanging out with him and, like, staying up and doing other things, that every recording session we would have, I would be so mentally drained. And so, like, I'm running off of, like, no sleep, physically drained. What are you doing?
Oh, that's right. Well, I'm an idiot.
I know you are.
Shut up. What is that? I know you are, but what am I? Kind of thing.
No, I was just stating, I know you are.
Maybe I should say that.
yeah, that'd be your response, I guess. But yeah, no, it would be, I think, a little better to go through now. But at the time, it was just extremely rough. I think as well too with this kind of like recording style, which is very different than what we do in Servant's Righteousness. Servant's Righteousness, it has, you know, because we're talking about religion, and also, you know, hey, if you're interested on Christianity or anything like that, check out Servant's Righteousness. But with that topic, it already has this pre-built topic and something that we already grew our relationship on knowing each other on, that I feel like talking about it and like going into it is a lot easier than per se when we do with this game, because it's a lot more open. Not to say we don't have open conversations, but I think we didn't know for a while also where our lines were. So when we started like doing this, it was like, it was fun and all, but we're like, all right, can I say this and he's gonna be okay with this? Or can I talk to him like this and he knows we're kidding? And yeah, you know, I think after a while we just realized
we don't care.
Yeah. There have been many times, I think, after the recording that you and I have came to each other on separate times, like, hey, by the way, when I said this, I didn't mean this. And we're like, yeah, I know. Both of us. And we're like, okay, yeah, we were cool with each other. Oh, does it? Oh, okay. It's bigger than I thought. It did do what I said, but it's bigger than what I thought. That's why you couldn't make any of those jumps.
Because there was a rope dart.
Yep. Your mortal enemy. But hey, we made it.
Okay.
Nothing over there, it looks like.
Nothing over there.
Yeah.
But we made it in one episode. Yay!
Yep. You don't want the health?
Oh, shoot.
You
I don't
can't
think
get
I
it.
can
Oh,
go back.
just die, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I swear to G, I don't even care. I'm not stopping it again. We're so close to the end. We have 2 more minutes. Sorry, guys. You're gonna hear our dogs. Because if they're screaming again because no one's here for the second episode in a row, then I'd rather them be just wrong. Finish this episode and then we'll just wait till they get home before we record the next one. The annoying thing about it is it's because of one. It sounds like all three of them are barking, but it's because one barks that happens. That all three of them go wild. I found out the other day. Because I shut one up, and then the other two just did not say anything. But if I shut the two up, they would still go because the one was going. I truthfully wonder, actually, that the other two... So I have 3 dogs.
What the heck was that?
I have a Aha Lopso.
Please tell me that wasn't it.
That wasn't one?
Never mind.
Oh. I have an Aha Lopso, a German Shepherd, and a Yorkie. And the Aha Lopso is the one that starts the barking. And I was wondering, maybe the reasons why the other 2 bark is to tell him to shut up.
Because they're going to tell us to shut up.
Because if the Aha Lopso isn't there, or if he doesn't notice and he doesn't start barking, the other 2 will stay silent, even if they know that my mom is home or whatever. So it would be kind of funny if that when she gets home, he goes off, and the other 2 were like, "Brother, please! I wish not to get yelled at today." Right? That would be kind of funny.
It's got to be a save
layout
somewhere, right?
Yeah, your map is going to be so crucial in this one. Because it's going to be like, okay, where's the rooms, you know?
Yeah.
This is cool though. I like the dark blue. What the heck? You gotta be in 16-bit or something?
I hope not.
Oh, you can get up there.
Yeah.
Rope dart it, maybe? Oh, you got this. There you go. Alright, well, hold on. Pause right here. Well, we know where we're gonna go left. And with that, we're gonna explore more of the new dark caverns. Until next time.